ready to pop it open. Good. All right, so we ceremoniously unfold the flag, remember? And we're standing at attention, and then we go wink, wink, pop. Good. Our fingers are on top. We have good grip. And then wink, and we can come together. Remember, it's half the red stripe, and the top horizontal part of the top of the star. So we're nice and straight. We flare, and I'm going to follow you since you're at the stars. Bring your hand down. I'll follow his hand. We drop it all the way to the bottom. Bring it to flat. We switch our fingers like this. Bring it in. Again, top of the stars, half of the red stripe. Now, notice my ends are not meeting over here. They're not flush. His ends have to be flush, but mine aren't. Okay? And we're going to keep this. Don't move toward me. I'm moving away so we can keep it tight. There you go. We're keeping all three of these edges tight up here, and my ends are not meeting because we're pulling. Okay, good. So then we flare again. I follow his hand. Down. We come to flat. Switch the hands. Now, remember, the hands are going to be, you need to either have the 3 fingers with the pinky on the bottom, or 2 fingers, whichever you prefer, and your thumbs behind, and then lower to lower, 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 lower. Keep going. Lower your hands down. There you go. That's it. About mid-waist, mid-torso, I guess you could say, of the shortest person is perfect height. So he switched his fingers so that he can now hold this forever. Again, if you're doing this with your thumbs on top or your hands on top, this is going to kill you. Your hands are going to cramp. It takes a while to fold the flag. So anyway, so we've switched. Good. And then I'm going to fold the flag so that, and I'm going to tilt this just a bit. When I come out for the first fold, I'm going to come out to here. All right? I'm not going to come to the inside fold. I'm going to come out all the way as much as possible as I'm folding. All right, so tilt back. So I folded, I come back, I flare my hand, I'm going to crease. Now, this is where others don't fold the flag the way I've done it. And I had a really nice compliment from a senior master sergeant in the Air Force years ago. Anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to hold it, grasp it in the middle, take your right hand and place the flag on your right forearm. See, now I'm still supporting the flag. Take my hand from here, bring it down, and then I'm going to fold and just flop it over, okay? I'm going to step up, and what I've done is I've pulled back the flag here as much as possible. Now I'm going to hold this like an ice cream cone. See, it's still supporting the flag, okay? The flag never dips below the horizontal. Of course, this is a piece of cloth, a long piece of cloth, and you can't get it completely flat, but we're going to try and keep it there as much as possible. Take your right hand over here and fold it over to the edge. Hold it. Again, crease. Hold it in the middle. Left hand under now. Let the left forearm support it. Don't fold it here. Don't fold it up here. Fold it back here where the bulk of the material is, okay? So I'm going to pull the flag back into the fold as well. Get it nice and tight. I'm going to step forward. Also, when you step forward, pull it away from you a little bit. Let me have it. There you go. You want to keep about 6 inches or so away from your body, and you want to have 6 inches or so away from here. If I start walking into the flag, then he's going to feel that there's starting to be slack, and he's pulling back, and when you pull into your body, you have nowhere else to go, and then you have to start stepping back. So keep that space in there. Don't step forward so much that you step into the flag. So again, hold it like an ice cream cone, reach up, fold, crease, grasp, lay it on your arm, fold, over. Now, if you want to fold and step at the same time, or fold and then step, whatever you decide, just be consistent throughout the flag fold. Ice cream cone, reach over, fold, crease, grab, grab, fold. Now you've got some stiffness in the flag. It doesn't need to rest on the forearm anymore. So step, fold, grab, oh sorry, crease, grab under, grab here, fold, fold, crease, grab, fold, fold, and we've got a lot of flag left. And that's okay. That's all right. So, and we have red there too. So what I can do when I get to here is I can put a little bit of an angle in there and tuck the flag into that blue. There we go. Get that deep in there. There, that's better. Okay, so now here what I would do is I'll take my left hand, I step into the flag. This is where you want it to touch your body. I'm going to take my left hand and let's turn it this way. Like that. Okay. Take my left hand under here. I'm going to pinch the material and pull it. See, I'm pulling it from the bottom of the flag. Pinch it and pull it, hold it there. Then I'm going to take my right hand and pull up like that. Now, what you're going to do is, since we have so much flag left, fold it down in half. There you go. Perfect. Good. And then, that's good. That's good. No, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Now, he's folded it for the triangle right here. However, the only thing that is wrong with this is that he hasn't left room for the material, the bulk of the material. So what you need to do is, go ahead and fold it now. Right there, good. Now see, there's room here. Actually, I folded it really, really tight, so we have tons of flag left. And that's not necessarily a good thing, but it's okay, we can deal with it. So you have some bulk here that of the material, and you leave room for that bulk. So now I'm pinching, go ahead and tuck that in. And don't be gentle with it, shove your hand in there. Get that all the way in. There you go, good. Now once he starts shoving that in there,
can he step up, or does he have to be in that?
well, yeah, can step up, sure. Sure. Now once he starts folding that in there, here, I'm going to turn this around. Go ahead and grab it like I did. Under like, no, under like that. And then right hand on top. There, okay. So once you're shoving this in there, you want to make sure that it's nice and flat. Okay, put your hand away. And then we're going to round the corner down here. Let go. There you go, that's it. Good. So he was tucking and I was holding, I let go so that he could do some more work without me yanking on the flag. So go ahead. There. Now, got a little bit of a lump in there, and that's okay because we can straighten that out after we finish the tuck. So there. That's not a bad flag. Not a bad flag at all. All right. So what we do then is after he's finished tucking, then yep, you finished tucking. So he would take the flag from me, and what you're going to do is, now you're going to take it from me. So make two sandwich hands like that. This one goes here, and this one goes here. So he takes it from me, pull it right into your chest, right into here. Okay, go ahead. No, not quick. Just nice and slow, and you're going to pull it in like that. Okay. All right. So go ahead. Then I just drop my hands, and I wait for him to either do the dressing sequence, which I'll show you in just a sec, or he could cradle it and then go present it or whatever. Yeah, actually that was the beginning. All right, good. So the Air Force dressing sequence, what he'll do is when he pulls it into his chest, he'll look down at it, and you can either follow your head or follow your hands or not follow your hands. Just be consistent. Okay, so you take your left, bring it down, and you flare. You're going to bring your hand under to cradle the flag. Bring your right down, flare. Bring it to the tip here on the bottom. And you're going to bring your hand up to the tip. Keep your elbow in the air, okay? Then bring your hand back down a little bit so that you can grab it like a sandwich. And then bring the flag up and your head up. The tip now is at eye level. I'm going to bring the flag down so that the horizontal piece is at eye level, and I'm also going to meet it with my left hand. Now, I'm going to give it to you, but you bring your hands up left over right. Left over, okay, good, good, but palm down like that. No, that up and that like that. So as I bring it forward, you're going to bring your hands up to that position and take the flag from me. So bring your hands back to attention. Now I'm going to come down, so bring your hands up. There you go. And then I'm going to leave it like that. And then when it's in this position, I'm going to execute a slow salute. No, not yet. Not yet. 3 up, 3 down. Now, when I drop my salute, take your hand under and then pull it into your chest. And what you want, just like when we go to stand at ease with the left over right and the fingertips touching, you want your fingertips touching and you want your thumbs tucked. Thumbs tucked. Underneath. There you go. That's it. Just like that. Go ahead. Show the world. There you are. All right. Nice. Nice. Okay. So, now, he's there. I'll take it. All right. He's there. So, be my next of kin. I want you to stand right there. When you're there, what you can do is you can either dress it again, which is a little much. You can, though. And if you want to, then what you would do is you would reach up with your left, reach up with your right, and then look down and go through the whole thing again. But that gets a little bit too long of a ceremony then. So what you can do is from here is reach up with your right and come down, and then put your hand underneath the person's hand and hold it like that. And then if they have their hand on top as well, put your hand on their hand and say, on behalf of, and whatever speech that you usually give, whether it's for a retirement or for memorial service, funeral, something like that. So then after they're finished, after you're finished, now if they're sitting down, then you would kneel in front of them and give them the flag. If they're standing, and some people do rise when they come to receive the flag, and that's fine. So you give it to them, you step forward, you say your condolence message, then you come back, you salute the flag. Now don't look down at the flag with your head. Look down at the flag with your eyes. So 3 up, pause, 3 down, and then just walk away. And that's it. Thanks, Mark.